Salt and water, secret nobody will ever tell you. I'm going to tell you, and you are going to thank me later for this. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lukman. If you are new to this channel, you are welcome. In this video, I'm going to be showing you simple spell or recipe that you can do with just salt and water. What are the ingredients we are going to be needing? One, we are going to be needing a glass cup. Glass cup. Then, secondly, we need our salt. This is my salt. Cooking salt we do. Any salt we do except black salt. Any salt we do except black salt. Then we are going to be needing water. So those are the simple ingredients we are going to be using. And what this recipe do for us, it will allow you to manifest or attract money. This ritual is usually done at the beginning of a new month. You can do it anytime, but it's better at the beginning of a new month. I usually do this at the beginning of every new month. But if you want to hear the detail, make sure you watch this video till the end. Don't skip any part. It is simple, but this one is very effective. I bring to you things that are simple. I don't bring things that are difficult. I bring recipes to you, spell to you that are very simple to do. Now let's get into it. So all you do is you get your water, and you fill your glass cup with the water. You can see up to this level. Then you put it aside. Then the next thing is to put your salt. You need just 1 spoon. If you are using tablespoon, you need just 1 tablespoon. And if you are using teaspoon, you need 2 spoonful. Now this is my salt. I will just add 1. Then I will just stir it. Once you stir it, you just put it down. Any salt, you can use any salt. Like I said, you can use Himalayan salt, you can use sea salt, you can use normal table salt, cooking salt, but you cannot use black salt. Once you add the water, you can see my water. I've added salt. You can add salt. I've added salt into the water. Once you add it like this, you have to place it down. You place it down. It will stay for 1 hour. The best time to do this, is in the morning before you go out to your place of work. In the morning, you wake up early, you prepare this, then you can go ahead to take your bath. Just after putting the salt in the water, you place it on your table in your living room. Just place it anywhere, then go and do whatever you want to do, but it must be there for 1 hour. 1 hour. I said 1 hour. It must be there for 1 hour. It can be there for more than that, but at least 1 hour. It can be there for more than 1 hour, but at least 1 hour before you go to work. Now, that is the first part. So if you are going to work, after 1 hour, when you are ready to go to work, then you take the water, you take it, you go and wash your hand. With the 2 hands. You use the water to wash the 2 hands. Everything, you use the whole water to wash your 2 hands. If possible, you can do it. Just wash it outside your house. But if you live in a place where you cannot wash outside, then you wash in your sink, maybe in your kitchen or your bedroom. Just wash the hand with the water. That's the first part. The second part is that you fill the cup again. That is after washing your hand. You go back, you now fill the cup again. You fill it with water, then you add 1 tablespoon of salt. Now, what you do is you now place that cup at a safe place in your living room. Once you place the salt at the cup there, you leave it, you go to work. Just leave it. Go to work. And I must say this, when you wash your hand with the water in the first instance, please don't dry your hand. You leave the salt water to dry on your hand. You leave the salt water to dry on your hand. So you just do this, leave the salt water, then you go on your own. You have to allow the second water to sit at that place for the rest of the day. It will stay for the rest of the day till the next day. That is, if you do it in the morning of Tuesday, you leave the water there till the next day, the morning of Wednesday. And when you wake up on Wednesday, just take the water, go and flush it down the drain. Make sure you flush it down the drain. Now, what have you done? Number one, you have cleansed your hand. You have cleansed your hand for that month. And once you cleanse your hand of any negativity that might disturb lack of money or anything that will not allow you to receive money, you wash it down, you wash it outside. Once you wash it, you are telling the universe that you have washed all negativities away. Now, after negativity is positivity. That your hand, money will never dry from that hand. Money will never dry from that hand. If you wash your hand with water and salt, money will never dry from your hand. Now, the second part that you've done, you left the water till overnight, till the next day, and you flush it down the drain, means all the negativity in that house that has been trapped in that water, you have flushed it down the drain. And for the rest of that month, you will never lack money. One, you will never lack food to eat in that house. Your hand will never get dry of money, and your house will never get dry of food. You will see things to eat. You will see all the necessities of life, all the good things of life. That month, you will never lack in that house. You will never be hungry. You never go hungry in that house for that month. And your hand will never be dry of money. People will favor you left and right. You see money from different quarters. People that you never expected to bless you will bless you with money. People you never expected to send money to you will send money to you. You will continue to receive money with that hand. You continue to receive money. You will never run dry of money, and your house will never run dry of food. This is simple. It's simple to do. Again, you are going to use water and salt. Add the salt, 1 spoon of salt, add it into the water. The first cup. Then after 1 hour, you use it to wash your hand. Then again, you do the second cup, the water and the salt. Just 1 tablespoon of salt inside the water. You leave it to stay overnight. So the next day, you go and flush that water down the drain. It's as simple as that. One, you are not paying anybody for this. Probably you have salt in your house. And as a spiritual person, salt should never leave your house. Salt is a commodity that should never leave your house. Salt should never leave your house or your home. You should never lack salt. If you don't have salt in your house, it means you are inviting poverty into the house. And water, we all know water. Without water, I'm not sure anybody can survive for a month without water. So if you use this spell properly, you are going to bless God. You are going to bless God. That is a secret. But if you use it the way I've told you to, then you are going to thank me later, and you are going to bless God for coming in contact with this video. This works. It's very effective. I do it on a monthly basis. Even if I'm not around, my children will do it because it's something I've taught them, and everybody uses this if I'm not around, they will do it because they know it's something I do on a daily. I'm not telling you something I don't do. I'm not telling you something I'm not doing. I do this because it doesn't cost me anything. I'm not paying anybody for this. I already have salt in my house and I have water in my house. So I do this. I'm not paying anybody. Instead of you sitting there and saying it doesn't work, why not give it a try? There is no harm in trying. This one does not need any incantation. It does not need anything. Though you can pray into the water. Anything you do, normally we need our prayers because you use your mouth to say exactly what you want. You just pray into it. Salt is a cleanser. Salt brings attraction. Salt brings positivity. Salt brings money. Salt means money. Salt means wealth. Salt is a lot of things to so many people. So you just say things into the water. You just speak into the water. Speak your intentions into the water, and it's going to be. But apart from that, even if you cannot see anything inside the water, just your intention, just know the intention in your heart. Doing it will work. You don't even need to see anything. It will work. But if you want it to be very effective, then you can say a few things. Just speak your intentions. Just speak your intentions into the water, and you go ahead to use it the way I've said. If you are new to this channel, consider subscribing. Subscription is free. For those who have subscribed, thank you so much. Just go to the comment box, ask your questions, go and comment. If you have done this before, if you have used it before, if you have it before, just tell me in the comment box, and I will definitely reply. Until I come your way again, remain spiritually intelligent. And don't forget, we can succeed together. Thanks.